Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Marion Center High School. Just in the nick of time, we get on the air for you here on Renda Digital TV for a Heritage Conference girls matchup that is going to tip off about a half an hour early. Getting ready for the national anthem first. Let's set you up for this basketball game here tonight. It's the Marion Center Stingers hosting the River Valley Panthers. It is girls basketball action. We take a look at these two teams record-wise. River Valley coming into the basketball game at 8-3 overall. And the Panthers in the Heritage Conference, they are 5-2. For Marion Center, the Stingers come into the game with an overall record of, I'll find it here. I had all these wonderful notes. They're 9-1. They're first in the District 6 AAA girls rankings. And in the Heritage Conference, they are 7-1. Here are the starting lineups. River Valley, as most folks know, they only have 7 girls on their roster. Their starters, Marin Dunlap, Maddie Twincheck, Alicia Lamadia, Kennedy Kittner, and Kennedy Cole. For the Stingers, starting lineup, Natalie Black, Macy Miller, Avery Ruddick, Olivia Ruddick, and Grayson Silvas getting the start tonight. And here we go. We mentioned the races in the Heritage Conference. We'll develop this as we get on here tonight. We got on late because as we got here, we were informed no JV game. And so they moved everything up a half an hour, which we should have anticipated, frankly, with River Valley only having 7 girls in varsity. But at any rate, that's the way the situation stands. In the Heritage Conference, race on the road to the KCAC in the West, Penns Manor at 7-0 and Marion Center 7-1. River Valley right behind the Stingers, 5-2. So this game becomes very, very important between these two teams tonight. They played once already this season, and Marion Center won that basketball game by 5. I believe it was a margin of 5. And so that means for River Valley especially, this game has added significance. And the Panthers will come out. Kennedy Cole will be jumping center. The Panthers in black uniforms with white numerals and the River Valley blue in the trim for the Marion Center Stingers. They're home whites with green trim and gold highlights around the numerals. We're ready to go, Mr. Garzarelli and Mr. Rushton. And then Mr. DeTore will put the basketball in the air. We'll get this one underway tonight from Marion Center High School, our second straight night here. Ab DeTore puts the ball in the air. The tip is controlled by Marion Center. And here comes Avery Ruddick right off the bat, drive into the hole. And Kennedy Cole is going to block the shot out of bounds, but she will pick up a foul on that play. And obviously, when you're only dressing 7 girls, fouls become a very big part of the basketball story. Avery Ruddick will step to the line for Marion Center with the chance to get the first points of the game. She'll miss her first one. We had the Stingers the other night against Homer Center. And in that basketball game, Marion Center was 11 out of 18 from the line. Ruddock hits her second. And Marion Center first on the scoreboard tonight. It's 1-0. Here comes Alicia Lamania for River Valley. Picks up her dribble, needs some help, finds twin check, and Maddie is going to be stripped of the basketball by Macy Miller. So the first turnover of the night belongs to River Valley. Miller will drive it right, then switch back around to the left, come back outside for Avery Ruddock. Her drive through on the baseline, and a 14-footer put up and knocked in. The first field goal of the night. Natalie Black, a baseline set shot, 3-0. The other way, Kennedy Cole, she'll miss one down low. And Miller will rebound for Marion Center. And they'll break down into the half court against man defense. Black steps out right side wing. And here's Grayson Silvas. Her first touch has the backdoor cut, but her pass is intercepted by Lamantia. And River Valley up the floor. Alicia will drive it all the way to the baseline. Her pass out then, intended for Dunlap, is out of her reach. Second turnover on River Valley. Both these basketball teams, of course, with championship pedigrees. They both have players who have played in the state championship game, including the girl with the ball right now for Marion Center. That's Macy Miller. Here's the drive for Avery Ruddock. Use the left hand, it won't go. And Silvas will grab that rebound off the floor, get it back to Ruddock, and her drive. And Avery is fouled, and she'll step to the free throw line for the second time tonight. Again, you're always going to be watching the foul situation for River Valley. That is Marin Dunlap's first. Ruddock on the line. First free throw is good. Another one to come. It's in the air and short. So 1 out of 2 on her 2 trips, and it's 4-0 Marion Center. As twin check comes the other way. Kick it right. Kennedy Kittner. First touch. She puts the 3 up. It doesn't go. Rebound tipped around right into the hands of twin check, and she lays it in. And Kennedy Cole came through there and managed to jar that ball loose and into the hands of twin check. 4-2 Stingers. Black, again, right wing. Back to Miller at the top of the arc. Lamania defends. Miller looks for a backdoor cut. It's not there. And then Lamania will slap it away from her, but into the hands of Avery Ruddock. Her drive. She'll go baseline for Olivia Ruddock. That doesn't go. Rebound smacked out to Lamania. Head up as she brings the basketball up the floor. Chance to tie or take a lead. She wants the lead. Puts the 3 up. It doesn't go. Another rebound for Macy Miller. Her long pass out ahead of the pack is Silvas, and she lays it in. Grayson Silvas gets her first points of the night, and it is 6-2. The ball slapped away from River Valley, and Miller comes back the other way for Marion Center. Her drive, and the lay-in won't go. Olivia Ruddock, the rebound, put back. That is no good. But another offensive rebound and another chance, and Macy Miller converts. And it's 8-2 Stingers. River Valley needs to just get into its offensive set and run the offense a little bit. Here's Alicia Lamania. She'll find Dunlap in the corner, back to Lamania, and her 12-footer on the turnaround won't go. Good positional rebound there for Olivia Ruddock. And with a 6-point lead, here's Marion Center's Macy Miller. Olivia Ruddock will set the screen high left, and she'll drive toward the baseline, then feed it to Ruddock on the roll. Shot misses. She gets the rebound, and then it is off her back and out of bounds. And River Valley is going to call timeout. 8-2. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it here on Renda Digital TV.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
4:44 left in the opening quarter. Marion Center with an 8-2 lead over River Valley, and it will be Panthers basketball. Alicia Lamania picked up by Macy Miller. High post for twin check. The cutter then is Dunlap. She will be fouled. And this is in the act of shooting. And Avery Ruddick will pick this one up. Dunlap to the line. Her first one is no good. Another one to come. And it's in the air, and she got that one. 8-3 as Marion Center with the lead in the basketball. Silvas gets out ahead, finds Black across for the single touch pass. It won't go. And Cole the rebound for River Valley. Here comes Lemania. Left side for Kittner. The cut for Lemania. Silvas battles her for that basketball, and it is off River Valley. Panthers' fourth turnover of the night. 4:18 to go, waiting for Kittner to lace up her shoe. River Valley setting up the press, taking advantage of the loose shoelace. And here we go. Ruddick to bring it in, and she's got the long pass for Macy Miller. Oh, she turned around and lost it on her own dribble. But the pass was there. Second turnover on the Stingers. And River Valley's Dunlap. Right side, she'll go baseline for Cole with a step on Ruddick, pass through. Twinchuk got low. The foul, I believe, on Marion Center's Macy Miller. Now they're just going to say out of bounds on Macy. So Panthers to the left of their basket. Dunlap will look for a target. And the bounce pass into the lane for Twinchuk. Shot partially blocked. Offensive rebound will be batted over to Twinchuk. She will miss, and on the putback, Natalie Black the rebound, and Dunlap ties her up. Possession arrow pointing to River Valley, and a timeout on the floor. 8-3, Marion Center the lead. You are watching it on Renda Digital TV.
A manufacturer of a variety of public rail transportation components, gears, and gearboxes, is pleased to be a sponsor of tonight's River Valley basketball game. Penn Machine Company services the public transit, railroad, oil and gas, industrial, and mining industries. They have operations in Johnstown and Blairsville. And if you are a machinist, mechanic, or gear manufacturing engineer, you're in luck because they are hiring. Visit penmac.com for employment opportunities and get to know Penn Machine Company. They may have a career for you.
Thank you, Indiana County, for making 2025 another great year at Luther Ford Lincoln in Homer City, and Happy New Year. As America gets ready to celebrate 250 years, Ford continues to lead the way. American built and built Ford tough. Kick off the new year in an F-150, Ranger, or Maverick truck, or take on winter's adventures in a Bronco or Bronco Sport. Luther Ford Lincoln is starting the year with great inventory and deals worth the drive. See Indiana County's Ford experts today. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
We're back at Marion Center. 8-3, the Stingers leading River Valley. Our officials tonight, Abda Torrey, Lou Garzarelli, and Rich Grooms. And it will be River Valley basketball. To the left of their basket, Dunlap will bring it in. Lamantia now will switch places, and Alicia will bring it in. Twinchuk makes the cut low. The pass will come out to Cole. Nice move by Kennedy just inside the free throw line. Doesn't go on the jumper. Twinchuk will get the loose ball. Another chance offensively for River Valley. Lemania looks things over, kicks it right. Twinchuk the baseline drive, and then she scoops it, but it won't go. Olivia Ruddick keeps her dribble alive on the rebound, finds Avery Ruddick. The pass out ahead. Silvas is there, goes low for Black. Good spin move for Natalie, but the shot won't go. And Lemania will clean up the loose ball, and here she comes for River Valley. She's got a girl low. It's Twinchuk. She'll miss the layup. Got to get her offensive rebound outside. Kennedy Kittner to Marin Dunlap, and a reset for River Valley. 3:18 left in the first quarter. Lemania drive it right down the lane, and the foul call will be on Marion Center. I believe it's on Miller. Yes, it is. First on Macy, as River Valley will make their first substitution. Giada Collinette onto the floor, replacing Lemania. And Colonette will bring the basketball in. Only 2 girls off the bench, but they're both tall for River Valley. Kittner, three-pointer from the right wing, doesn't go. Backside rebound for Avery Ruddick. Here's Macy Miller. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And Dunlap will slap it away and collect the loose ball, the steal. Dunlap then goes low, and it's stolen right back. Avery Ruddick toss it out ahead to Macy Miller, and she lays it in. So the two teams turning it over. Marion Center converting. Now the other way, twin check. Nice move, but the shot won't go. Tipped out of bounds by Black of Marion Center. 2:38 left in the first quarter. 10-3. If you're expecting this game starting at 7 o'clock as advertised, they actually started it a half hour early. As Lemania returns for River Valley after the Panthers turn it over on the inbounds. On a held ball. Seven-point lead as Macy Miller approaches the timeline. Lemania picks her up defensively. Macy to the right for Avery Ruddick. Avery looks for a cutter. She'll come up top for Black. The backdoor cut for Miller, and it's good. Nice bounce pass and the assist there for Black, and the second bucket of the night for Miller. 12-3, Stingers. Here's Cole for River Valley. To Kittner, hasn't gotten untracked just yet. Lemania launched the three, and off the front of the rim, rebound, batted out to Twincheck. Colliding with her is Olivia Ruddick, who commits her foul. It's the first. Dunlap returns, Colonette out for River Valley. The inbounds is to Twincheck. She's open on the wing for her three, but the shot won't go. Olivia Ruddick was there to clean up yet another rebound. 1:48 left. First quarter. Miller to the right. Gets the screen from Ruddick. She'll come up top for Avery Ruddick. And then Avery to the right side. On that sideline, she's battling with Lemania, and Alicia will be called for this foul. Her first, team's third. Macy Miller to bring it in. We'll have this River Valley team again on Friday. In fact, it's a boys-girls doubleheader against the Penns Manor teams here on Red Digital TV. Inbounds to Avery Ruddick for Marion Center. Miller on the right. Macy puts it on the floor. Into the lane she comes. Traffic and a traveling violation. Will be Marion Center's fourth turnover of this quarter. 12-3. Stingers lead. Panthers basketball with Dunlap. Right side, Lemania. She's got the backdoor cut for Twincheck, but the shot won't go. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Dunlap. That doesn't go either. And then Miller gets this rebound. The ball on the floor and a held ball. Possession arrow pointing to River Valley. So scrappy from the Panthers as they buy themselves a couple of extra chances. Just couldn't get the ball to go down. That time Kennedy Cole made that play. Lemania to bring it in, does so to Dunlap. A minute left in the quarter. Lemania in the corner, and this will be a block foul on Silvas most likely. Abditoria will make the call. It is. Silvas' first, team's fourth. Inside a minute to go now in the quarter. Dunlap with the inbounds. He'll dribble to the right. And then Avery Ruddick slaps it away, but she gets it back. And up top for Kittner. Swing it around. Lemania around her defender. Goes off the glass, not there. Cole. The rebound, and on the putback, she's fouled. She's going to go shoot two. And second foul on Avery Ruddick. And that will get Amelia Kubica off the bench, and she'll come in for Avery. Kennedy Cole on the line is going to shoot 2. She knocks in the first one for her first point of the night. Actually, Olivia Ruddick is the stinger that comes out. They'll leave Avery out there with those 2 fouls. Colonette back onto the floor for River Valley. 44 seconds to go. And Cole hits both of the free throws. 12-5, Marion Center. Avery Ruddick up the right side. And she'll swing around and hand it off to Macy Miller. 32 seconds left in the quarter. Miller will dribble to the spot. From the left wing, the 3 won't go. Miller, or rather Black, on the offensive rebound, and she's fouled. And that'll be Twincheck committing her first. 27 seconds left in the quarter. Black on the line. And she's too strong on the first one. They'll get another. Singer struggled from the line the other night against Homer Center. Tonight they're 2 for 5. Now 3 for 6. As Black hits it. 24 seconds to go. Twin check. Low for Cole. Left hand. No. Silvas pulls it away. Outlet is to Ruddick. Runs the floor with Black. Ruddick across the lane to Black. Natalie misses. Gets her own rebound. Put back. That doesn't go either. And chasing to the corner is Ruddick, and she'll collect. 5 seconds to go. Miller. Low for Silvas. And Cole blocks that one from behind. Kubica, and they can't get the shot off. Quarter will end with Marion Center holding a 13-5 lead. Tonight's presenting sponsor, the Indiana Regional Medical Center, Better Health, Better Life. 13-5 Marion Center at the end of one. You're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
What sets one insurance agency apart from another? Building relationships. Hutton Blues Insurance prides themselves on building strong, personal relationships with their clients. Hutton Blues is an independent agency offering you choices to get you the best coverage at the best rate. When you buy insurance, whether it's for your home, car, business, life, or retirement, you want an advocate working in your best interests, and that's the Hutton Blues Insurance Indiana County and Trent Insurance Cambria County.
Ready to go. Second 8, 13-5. Marion Center at the end of one. Stinger basketball with Macy Miller. Black comes high post. It's a double high. And Natalie looks for some options. She'll find Avery Ruddick up top. Avery defended by Lemania very aggressively. And Lemania is going to get in there and get it away from her. The steal. And the other way comes Dunlap, bumped by Miller. And it's a Marion Center foul. So second quarter sequence doesn't start well for Marion Center. Second foul on Miller. 5th turnover of the game for Marion Center. Lemania to bring it in. Alicia looks for some help. Long for Cole. Kennedy, left elbow. Into the lane for Twincheck. And she'll put the shot up. Doesn't go from 8 feet, but the rebound, Cole, her putback is a little strong. And on the rebound, I believe it's Dunlap who got her, but it could be Cole. Let's find out from Abdatori. It'll be Dunlap, her second. Eight-point lead for the Stingers as Miller walks it up the floor. And Dunlap slaps at it. Kick left, Kubica, that is inside the arc. It does not go. And on the rebound, it's tipped into the hands of Dunlap. She wants to go one-hander long. And by the time she collected that, the timing of it was all messed up. And The long pass goes out of bounds. River Valley turnover number 6. Macy Miller. Right side for Black. Silvas steps out. Silvas looks for a cutter, finds Miller, gets around her defender, and then stop it, pop it inside the arc. It's in and out. Silvas gets low for the rebound, but it's off her foot, out of bounds. Still no scoring in this second quarter. Here comes Lemania for River Valley. Twin check goes high post left elbow. Back to Lemania. Had the three, decided not. Now she'll dribble it into traffic and put it up on the turnaround. Doesn't go, but she's strong after the rebound. Good save inbounds to Cole. Now Lemania will get the pass from Dunlap. Her shot still won't go. And it's a held ball. That was a quick one there as Kubica and Lemania got tied up. Arrow to River Valley. Olivia Ruddick still on the bench here for Marion Center. Dunlap inbounds, Lemania, that's a long three, and it grazes the front of the iron. Dunlap, another offensive rebound, finds Cole, and Kennedy wasn't aware that Kennedy Kittner was right behind her. I think that pass was actually intended for Kittner, who has not really gotten into the flow at all. She's only touched the ball twice, missed 2 3-pointers. She gets this offensive rebound. They're really getting after it on the offensive glass. Ball comes low, held ball Marion Center, missed Macy Miller. Makes that play. Ruddick back in for the Stingers. So, original 5 is out there for both of these teams. Miller to the left for Marion Center. Little head bob there. Comes up top for Avery Ruddick. Had the three, instead decides to drive, and on the penetration, her shot doesn't go. Dunlap comes away with the rebound the other way, and Black will get a hand on this pass and knock it out of bounds. We have played 2.5 minutes of this second quarter. Nobody has scored yet. Dunlap to bring it in for River Valley. Long for Kittner. Here's Twincheck. And she thought that Lemania would be there. She wasn't. Avery Ruddick will steal it, come back the other way, miss the lay-in, and Twincheck the rebound. Held ball to River Valley. Collinette back onto the floor for the Panthers, replacing Dunlap. River Valley basketball. Kennedy Cole looks for Collinette in the mid-post, and Ruddick is there for another steal for Marion Center. Miller, left side, will dribble into the lane, try to maneuver and find a crack in that defense, and she'll be fouled instead, and Kittner will pick up her first. Still looking for her first points of this second quarter. We'll find out if Miller finds them. She does. She hits her first free throw. And she got them both. 6 for her to lead all scorers. 15-5, Marion Center. There's Twincheck. The three is off, and Olivia Ruddick will pull away the rebound. Here comes Macy Miller for Marion Center. Crossover up top, then skip it back out. Now another crossover. She'll go low to Black on the low block. Out for Ruddick, Olivia, and then cross court for Miller. Little pump fake and drive around her defender. The runner off one leg won't go, and Kittner will rebound for River Valley. She'll bring it all the way up the floor, be stripped there by Avery Ruddick, who drives it length of the floor, misses the lay-in, the rebound for Black, and she'll miss. Silvas will pull it away. And on the other end of the floor, Kennedy Kittner has been laying there the entire time. Her teammates rush to her side. And they're going to attend to her. And we'll hope that she's okay. So training staff looking at Kennedy Kittner will take a timeout. 15-5, Marion Center the lead on Renda Digital TV.
I've always been a very hard worker, and I thought that there was something that smart people that work hard could do differently with the money that you've worked so hard to earn. I consulted First Commonwealth Bank. They said, absolutely there is. And then they called us with a program that was directly suited for us. I've been able to enjoy what I've worked a lifetime to create, and I've done all that with the help of First Commonwealth Bank.
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Salzburg and Blairsville.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Get your instant quote today at wallbackinsurance.com or call us at 724-479-9378. More choices, more savings, more reasons to choose Wallback.
We are back at Marion Center, where Tyler Schilling, the trainer and athletic director at Marion Center, continues to attend to Kennedy Kittner, the River Valley Panthers player who was injured in a collision along the baseline and has been lying on the floor here for about 5 minutes. They're being very extra cautious with her around that neck area. They don't want to take any chances, and so we will step out once more. Marion Center leading this game 15-5 with 4:11 left in the first half on Renda Digital TV.
True treasure in Blairsville, a style of eating that's rare, and that's the diner experience. Dean's Diner on Route 22 captures the mood and atmosphere of the old-fashioned family-style eating of the off-road diner. Scrumptious home-style meals you remember growing up with, capped off with Dean's Diner's famous assortment of homemade pies. Why not stop in after the game? Open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Dean's Diner, Route 22, Blairsville, the classic diner eating experience.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk Producers.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better.
Dan in a van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office?
Back at Marion Center, Kennedy Kittner has been carried over to the River Valley bench where they continue to attend to her. They were holding her lower back, and she will be carried off of the floor now, presumably taken out of the gym and on the way to a medical facility to be checked out. There, I see they're going to lay her down and attend to her out in the hallway. We will get the basketball game back underway with 4:08 left in the opening half. River Valley with the ball, trailing 15-5. Gianna Collinette onto the floor for the Panthers. This collision and ball goes low. Avery Ruddick and Alicia Lamani after it. Stingers come away with it, but the Panthers get it back, and Collinette will miss the shot. The rebound is a held ball, arrow to Marion Center. So the sequence of plays, turnover both ways, and Kittner now off being attended to. Timeout on the floor, 15-5, Marion Center with the lead.
Hey, bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent is William G. Meckling Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 724-465-4261 or visit mecklinginsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Robindale and its affiliated companies are proud to be a sponsor of all student athletes in the area. For nearly 2 decades, Robindale has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot and scar the western Pennsylvania landscape. To reclimate and beautify these areas, Robindale believes deeply in safety, compliance, and community responsibility. If you would like to become a part of the Robindale team, you can contact them at 814-446-6700, extension 122, or see how Robindale can assist your business at robindale.com.
Off the timeout, 15-5, Marion Center the lead. 3:50 left in the first half. Tyler Schilling, the trainer and athletic director here at Marion Center, carrying an ice pack out for Kennedy Kittner, who continues to be attended to out in the hallway. Stinger basketball with Macy Miller. And there's been only one 2-point basket scored in this second quarter by either team. Here's Natalie Black at the free throw line. Actually, it was a 2 free throw from Macy Miller that got those points. Stingers try to get away from the swarming River Valley defense. The miss by Ruddick and a rebound. She is tied up by Dunlap, and the arrow goes the other way. So Collinette is going to get a lot of time, and we'll probably at some point or another see Gianna Torres as well. Here is Lamania, left side. Collinette, 3. Good! So Gianna brings some O to the River Valley attack. First 3-pointer for either team. It's 15-8, Marion Center. Miller for Avery Ruddick in the corner. She wants to get out of there. Oh! Alicia Lamania crashing hard into Macy Miller, and Macy popped right back up, but now she's not feeling her best. But she's going to try to walk it off. Second foul on Lamania. Abditori will check on Macy Miller's condition. She says, I'm fine. She's going to toss it in. Avery Ruddick go cross court on the diagonal to Olivia Ruddick. Now she's trapped in the corner. She'll toss it through, and it inadvertently goes through to Avery. She'll miss the shot. Rebound Kennedy Cole, ahead for Alicia Lamania. Up top for Marin Dunlap. Dunlap into the lane for Twincheck. Now back to Dunlap, a runner with the left hand. Across the lane, it won't go. 2:35 left in the first half. 15-8. Marion Center lead and basketball. Here's Macy. Silvis will set the screen. She'll stop and launch a three. It won't go. Black the rebound. And the putback, that won't go. Black gets after it again. It's out of bounds off of her. So River Valley hanging in there and trying to find some points. Alicia Lamania with the ball. And that'll be a travel. She didn't expect Twincheck to make that cut, but when Maddie did, Alicia was already in the motion of passing, and so it is the 11th turnover of the half on River Valley. Miller, Olivia Ruddick inside the arc. That long shot won't go. And the rebound is out of bounds off Collinette of River Valley. 2 minutes even left in the first half. Miller inbounds to Avery Ruddick. Cross for Olivia Ruddick. Little pump fake. She'll drive it toward the baseline. Try to get a turnaround. It's not there for her. Up top for Avery Ruddick. That's a travel. And turnover number 6 on Marion Center. Here comes Cole. And Kennedy will go high post for Twincheck. Dunlap will contest with Avery Ruddick for this one, and they're going to call whom? They're going to call a travel on River Valley. 12th turnover on the Panthers. 1:35 left in the first half. Crossover for Macy Miller. Good play by Dunlap to slap it away. Turnover, and the other way comes Kennedy Cole. Cole will pull it up. And with 1:22 to go, here's Twincheck on the left wing. Across the top, she skips it for Lamania. Top of the arc, alone for three. Can't get it to go down. Olivia Ruddick will pull it away and then step out of the traffic. The long outlet pass between Silvis and Black. Somehow Marion Center comes up with it. Black will drive it and lay it in with the left hand. Fortunate play for Marion Center there, and it's 17-8 Stingers. Lamania. Left side, try to force the pass through. Miller steals it away. Here she comes on the break for Marion Center. Cross the lane, almost a no-look to Olivia Ruddick. Can't hit the lay-in. Back the other way. Lamania will get the long pass. Her left hand goes. Alicia Lamania's first points of the night make it 17-10. Marion Center. 30 seconds left in the first half. Macy Miller. 17-footer no. She'll get after her own offensive rebound, feed it to Silvis, to Black, and then the shot for Olivia Ruddick. No. 17 seconds to go. Outlet is to Dunlap. Miller gets after her. Dunlap for Cole on the wing. There's a long three for her. Doesn't go. 7 seconds to go, and it's out of bounds off River Valley. So 7.1 seconds, and Marion Center gets a last shot. And River Valley will let them go toward midcourt. 5 seconds to go. Macy Miller, defended by Lamania. 2-1, runner, no. Horn sounds. Played a half of basketball. It is Marion Center 17 and River Valley 10. Our presenting sponsor tonight, the Indiana Regional Medical Center, IRMC, Better Health, Better Life. You're watching Heritage Conference Girls Basketball on Renda Digital TV.
IRMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Thank you, Indiana County, for making 2025 another great year at Luther Ford Lincoln in Homer City, and Happy New Year. As America gets ready to celebrate 250 years, Ford continues to lead the way. American built and built Ford tough. Kick off the new year in an F-150, Ranger, or Maverick truck, or take on winter's adventures in a Bronco or Bronco Sport. Luther Ford Lincoln is starting the year with great inventory and deals worth the drive. See Indiana County's Ford experts today. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
The Indiana County Technology Center is now accepting enrollment in our adult education programs. The ICTC's adult education programs offer in-demand post-secondary programs tailored to empower student success. From cosmetology to welding and practical nursing, the ICTC has a program for everyone. Indiana County Technology Center, empowering tomorrow's workforce.
This holiday season, Integrated Power Services, North America's leader in electric motor and generator repair, wants to thank their customers, partners, and dedicated team members. IPS is proud to keep industries running smoothly all year long, delivering reliable service and support. As the year comes to a close, IPS wishes everyone a joyous holiday season filled with peace, happiness, and time with loved ones. Here's to a successful and prosperous new year for all. Integrated Power Services. Respond, rethink, resolve.
So, who's up for dessert?
Ah, tempting, but I should check my balance first.
Don't worry, I got it.
No, all good. Dessert's on me.
Ever hesitate before making a purchase? What if you could always know? You can with S&T's mobile banking. Check your balance, pay friends on the spot, track your spending anytime, anywhere, all from your phone. Visit stbank.com to learn more and download our mobile app today. S&T Bank, member FDIC.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Penn Machine Company, a manufacturer of a variety of public rail transportation components, gears, and gearboxes, is pleased to be a sponsor of tonight's River Valley basketball game. Penn Machine Company services the public transit, railroad, oil and gas, industrial, and mining industries. They have operations in Johnstown and Blairsville. And if you are a machinist, mechanic, or gear manufacturing engineer, you're in luck because they are hiring. Visit penmac.com for employment opportunities and get to know Penn Machine Company. They may have a career for you.
Back at Marion Center High School as we give you first half scoring here, with Marion Center holding a 17-10 lead. Leading scorer in the game, Macy Miller, with 6 for Marion Center. I'm missing 2 points off their book. I'll try to find those points for you. Natalie Black with 5 for the Stingers. Avery Ruddick 2, and Grayson Silvas has 2 for Marion Center. For River Valley, Marin Dunlap with 1, and 2 apiece for Maddie Twincheck, Alicia Lamantia, and Kennedy Cole. 3 points for Gianna Colonet for their total of 10. Not a lot of scoring in that first half. 17-10, Stingers lead it. Turnovers in the first half, there were a lot of those. For Marion Center, the Stingers turned the basketball over 7 times. And River Valley in that first half, 6 in the first quarter and 7 in the second. 13 turnovers for them. Halftime, 17-10 Marion Center on Renda Digital TV.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk Producers.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better.
Looking for a first job or management position? McDonald's has a lot to offer. They are currently hiring crews starting up to $13 per hour and managers starting up to $16 per hour. Apply today at mchire.com and see all they have to offer.
Truck Parts Unlimited is now Point Spring and Drive Shaft. Same location, just a new sign. They got better. Same can-do attitude. More warehouses, more parts. 1849 South 6th Street, Indiana. Maintain your machines. Point Spring and Drive Shaft. They got better.
Crystal Waters Personal Care Home wants to congratulate all the student athletes as they build sharp minds and strong bodies for a bright future. Crystal Waters staff provides excellent, compassionate care to residents and pledge to continue to do so. Crystal Waters is proud and grateful to have been voted Best Personal Care Home in Indiana County 2 years in a row. Crystal Waters Personal Care Home, where your family is their family.
Robindale and its affiliated companies are proud to be a sponsor of all student athletes in the area. For nearly 2 decades, Robindale has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot and scar the western Pennsylvania landscape. To reclimate and beautify these areas, Robindale believes deeply in safety, compliance, and community responsibility. If you would like to become a part of the Robindale team, you can contact them at 814-446-6700, extension 122, or see how Robindale can assist your business at robindale.com.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad.
But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Get your instant quote today at wallbackinsurance.com or call us at 724-479-9378. More choices, more savings, more reasons to choose Wallback.
Halftime, and our two ball clubs coming back onto the floor with Marion Center holding a 17-10 lead over River Valley. And found those 2 points I was missing. They belong to Macy Miller, so she has 8 to lead all scorers in the game. 17-10 as we're getting set for the third quarter. Let's look at the Heritage Conference standings on the road to the KCAC. The hot portion of the conference is in the West, where you've got Penns Manor at 7-0, Marion Center at 7-1. That one loss coming to Penns Manor. River Valley then at 5-2, still very much in the race, and for that matter, so is West Shamokin at 4-3. Homer Center 3-4, Purchase Line 2-4. That's the western half. In the East, Portage is on top with a 4-2 record. United at 3-3, along with Cambria Heights. They're also 3-3. Conemaugh Township at 2-5. A couple of winless teams, Conemaugh Valley and Northern Cambria. If you're wondering about the boys' races, well, the East is where the hottest teams are. United at 7-0, and Conemaugh Township second at 6-2, and those 2 losses for Conemaugh Township have come to United, so the Lions have the tiebreaker there. Conemaugh Valley, a 5-2 record in the Heritage Conference East. Portage at 4-3, Northern Cambria 4-4, and Heights is 1-6, Cambria Heights. In the West, River Valley is at 6-1. Marion Center 4-4, Homer Center 3-4, and West Shamokin 3-5. Penns Manor 1-6, Purchase Line 0-7. As the season reaches the turnaround point, and teams will play their second games against each other within their own division. As we're within a month of the road to the KCAC semifinals on the 3rd and 4th of February. So we're set to go second half, and if I'm reading the possession clock correctly, the ball will belong to Marion Center, holding a 7-point lead. We started this game a half hour early, no JV. And also in this game, we'll tell you that Kennedy Kittner of River Valley has left with an injury, and she will not be returning tonight. They're still tending to her out in the hallway, as she appeared to sustain a lower back injury, but that's just speculation, so don't take that one to the bank. We're hoping that she is okay. Stinger basketball. Abditori will hand it to Avery Ruddick, and here we go. Third quarter underway. Grayson Silvas back to Avery Ruddick. Across the top to Macy Miller. There's the three. Won't go. Rebound contested. Silvas will come away with it. Outside for Miller again. Pump fake, then she'll dribble around Cole, put the shot up and miss, out of bounds. She says it was tipped. The officials either did not see or do not agree. River Valley basketball. Maddie Twincheck will hand it to Alicia Lemania. Off to the left side with Kittner out of there. Lemania is going to be really relied upon. Colinet will go low. Dunlap across Twincheck will miss the shot. And here's a 4-on-1 the other way for Marion Center. Good feed to Avery Ruddick, but she can't get the shot to go down. And River Valley will come back the other way. Dunlap across the lane for Cole. And a foul will be called on Marion Center to send Kennedy Cole to the free throw line. Both teams running pretty solid looking fast breaks there. Neither of them got points out of it. It is Macy Miller, and it is the third foul on Macy. Kennedy Cole to the line. 2 for 2 so far, now 3 for 3. Game's going to tighten up a little bit. Miller out, Kubica back on for Marion Center. Second for Cole is good. She has 4 points all from the line tonight for River Valley. And it's 17-12. Avery Ruddick will direct the offense from the point for Marion Center. Drive to the right. Back out around. Here's Olivia Ruddick. Back to her cousin. Avery puts it on the floor. Foul will be on Giada Colinet, her first. Avery Ruddick will bring it in. And look for a teammate and come outside for Silvas, who will catch up to it, but stripped from behind by the driving Marin Dunlap for 2. And it's a 3-point game. Here's Ruddick to the corner for Kubica. That is a 2-pointer for Amelia Kubica. A little outside offense for Marion Center. The other way, Colinet can't catch up to this pass. And it's out of bounds off River Valley. Turnover number 14 for them in this game. Marion Center has lost it 8 times. Macy Miller back on the floor with 3 fouls. Silvas will set the high screen for her, then back away from it. Here's Avery Ruddick. Black is in the high post. Ruddick puts it on the floor. The backdoor cut for Miller. And then her bounce pass for Black. She'll go from the low block, or high block rather, to the low block to Olivia Ruddick, and she misses. Dunlap, baseline pass for Cole. Cross court, Colinet into the lane. Possession arrow pointing to River Valley. You heard Travis Trimble counting the 3 seconds for the officials there, and he got to 4, but didn't get the call that he was hoping for, the Marion Center assistant. Stingers by 5. Panthers to bring it in to the corner for Colinet. And she'll drive it, and her shot, trying to get it up over Black, and she got it up a little too high as it bounced off the top of the glass and into the strap. So ball over to Marion Center. Here comes Macy Miller. Ruddick, right side high. And hands it back to Miller, her penetration, and then back to Ruddick up top. Pump fake, reach foul on River Valley. Dunlap's third. And without Kittner, there's no depth at all for River Valley, so the girls going to have to be really, really careful. Miller inbounds it to Olivia Ruddick. Low baseline for Macy Miller. Let the defender go by, then the 15-footer. No, Olivia Ruddick, the rebound and the putback for Marion Center. Their lead back up to 7. First points for Olivia. And then Avery Ruddick will strip the ball away. Here she comes for Marion Center. Her drive, and Twincheck will get her on the way up. Avery on the way to the free throw line, where she is 2 for 4 tonight. For Maddie Twincheck, her second foul. Third team foul of this third quarter for River Valley. Free throw won't go. And Gianna Torres makes her first appearance of the night for River Valley. She'll come in for Colonet. Second shot for Avery Ruddick is good. She's been to the line 3 times, 1 out of 2 each of those times. Now twin check on the drive. Macy Miller will slap it away from her, out of bounds. Remains with River Valley. Dunlap will bring it in to Lemania. Into the lane, she's got Cole. The turnaround is good. Good touch pass there from Alicia Lemania to Kennedy Cole for Kennedy's first field goal of the night. Olivia Ruddick. Pass will go through the hands of Black right to Avery Ruddick, and on the wing a 3 for Macy Miller doesn't go. Grayson Silvas the rebound. Olivia Ruddick, a 14-footer. Twin check will clear it for River Valley. Trailing by 6, here come the Panthers. Lemania, 3. Can she cut it in half? No. Avery Ruddick the rebound for Marion Center. 4:34 to go. Out ahead of the pack is Natalie Black. Her drive. And Kennedy Cole got her. River Valley fans to our left don't agree. But it puts Natalie Black on the line. Second foul on twin check. Black is 1 for 2 tonight. And hits her first. Colonet back in, replacing Torres for River Valley. Black goes 2 for 2. And she'll come off the floor. Kubica replaces her. 24-16 Marion Center. Kennedy Cole, high post for Lemania. Handed off to Dunlap. Ruddick will get her. Third foul on Avery Ruddick, so now they've got Macy Miller and Avery Ruddick, each with 3 fouls. Dunlap will bring it in for River Valley. Bounce pass for Lemania. Too far beneath the basket, couldn't get the shot off cleanly. Here comes Macy Miller the other way. Cross the lane for Kubica. The layup is good. Just good up court pressure for Marion Center. Then the steal by Macy Miller and the 2. 28-16. And River Valley will call the timeout. 12-point deficit for the Panthers. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Indiana Regional Medical Center, our presenting sponsor on Renda Digital TV.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk Producers.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology. IRMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Thank you, Indiana County, for...
Back at Marion Center, where the Stingers have opened up their largest lead of the night, 28-16. It is River Valley basketball. Colonet, Lemania, twin check Cole, and Dunlap. Kittner injured in the first half, not available anymore for this game. Avery Ruddick almost got that pass away, but Panthers will maintain. And there's a timeout on the floor. 28-16, Marion Center. You're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
Built Ford Tough. Kick off the new year in an F-150, Ranger, or Maverick truck, or take on winter's adventures in a Bronco or Bronco Sport. Luther Ford Lincoln is starting the year with great inventory and deals worth the drive. See Indiana County's Ford experts today. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
I'm Jay Blues. Hutton Blues Insurance is proud to support high school basketball.
I'm Shannon. We're excited to sponsor the Hutton Blues 3-for-3 promotion again this season.
Cheer on Indiana County boys and girls to make a lot of three-point shots this season.
For every three-pointer, we'll donate $3 to the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, up to $3,000.
So here's to a lot of made three-pointers and wins for our area teams.
And remember, for all of your insurance needs, think Hutton Blues Insurance in Indiana.
This holiday.
After the timeout, we are midway through the third quarter. Stingers up by 12 on the Panthers. Basketball belongs to Marion Center below their basket. Actually, ball belongs to River Valley, I should say, below their basket. Here's Colonet to the corner. Twin check. Launch the three, no. Cole was there for the rebound, the putback. No, but she gets another rebound and another chance. Can't hit that one. And Miller comes away with it for Marion Center. Dunlap playing with those 3 fouls, still aggressive. And here's Avery Ruddick. Macy Miller has Silvis in the high post. Cross instead for Avery Ruddick. Drag the foot. Second turnover of the half, 9th of the game for Marion Center. River Valley has turned it over 14 times, just 1 in this second half for the Panthers. Here's Lamantia. Twin check. Look into the lane. Ball stolen away by Kubica. Here comes Miller. And Lamantia steps the body in on her. It's out of bounds off of Alicia. Panthers not backing away, even though they're undermanned, I should say. It is a foul on Lamantia, her third. And that is the 5th team foul, which means Macy Miller will step to the line to shoot 2. Ten points on the night for Macy to lead all scorers. And her first free throw is no good. Another one to come, and that one rattles out. Twin check clears it for River Valley. Here comes Maddie around the back. She's got the drive. What a beautiful drive for Maddie Twincheck. Wow. Her second bucket of the night. Makes it 28-18 Marion Center. And the Stingers almost throw it away, but Kubica is there to clean it up. Now Silva's from the free throw line. The 2 doesn't go. Rebound. Kubica is there again for Marion Center. Here's Avery Ruddick. Pull it up and bring it back out for the reset. Cross court for Kubica in the corner. That is a 2. It won't go. Silva's there. Offensive rebound and the putback. 4, I should say, for Grayson. And on the other end of the floor, they've got a foul on Marion Center. That'll be on Olivia Ruddick, her second. I really respect these River Valley girls. They only have 7 on the roster anyway. Twincheck hits her first. They have lost Kittner to injury tonight, and still they're out there playing their absolute hardest. Second shot for Maddie Twincheck, and that won't go. Avery Ruddick the rebound. Marion Center will bring it back the other way with 2:12 left in the quarter. Macy Miller crosses it. Silvis gets the ball at the free throw line, has the back door with Miller. She'll come corner for Kubica. The 2 doesn't go. Stingers say she was hit. There's going to be a hell ball here. Dunlap spinning away the arrow to Marion Center. Inbounds Avery Ruddick. Olivia Ruddick wasn't looking for the pass. Maybe that was the secret, because she got it, she fired it, and she hit it for two from 15 feet. 32-19 Stingers. Lemania goes low for Colinet. Back to Lemania, wing three, an open shot for once for River Valley. And Lemania knocks it down for 3 points. 32-22. Kubica in the corner. Silvas will bring it back out front. Ruddick back to Silvas at the free throw line. Her kick over to the left side is a three for Miller. Doesn't go. Ruddick after the rebound, and Olivia will get it. Swing it outside for Avery Ruddick. The drive for Avery, and she split through the double and laid it off the glass and in. Her first field goal tonight. She has 5 points. Minute even left in the third quarter. Twincheck will drive it, and the 10-footer for her is good. In traffic. 34-24 Stingers. 43 seconds left in the corner. Kubica, an open three this time. It's short. Rebound Twincheck for River Valley. Colinet will give it to Dunlap. Half a minute to go in the third. Dunlap goes baseline for Twincheck. Turnaround is good. Maddie Twincheck makes it an 8-point game. 19 seconds left in the third. Miller goes baseline for Olivia Ruddick, spins away from Cole nicely, feeds it out. Silvas from the free throw line is good. One last chance for River Valley, 3 seconds. The turnaround for Colinet is good. Giada Colinet hits her second bucket of the night, and that ends the third quarter with Marion Center holding a 36-28 lead. Our presenting sponsor tonight, the Indiana Regional Medical Center. Better health, better life. It's Renda Digital TV.
Power Services, North America's leader in electric motor and generator repair, wants to thank their customers, partners, and dedicated team members. IPS is proud to keep industries running smoothly all year long, delivering reliable service and support. As the year comes to a close, IPS wishes everyone a joyous holiday season filled with peace, happiness, and time with loved ones. Here's to a successful and prosperous new year for all. Integrated Power Services. Respond, rethink, resolve.
Your home, car, business, and your life all need to be insured against loss. With so many companies, whom do you choose? Someone you know and trust, someone who will sit down with you to discuss your particular needs. That someone is Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency. Mark represents Erie Insurance, a company highly esteemed in the insurance industry. When was the last time you had a comprehensive insurance review? Call Mark Cable of the Mark Cable Insurance Agency, 2 locations, Salzburg and Blairsville.
After a fairly pedestrian first half, teams lit it up a little bit there in the third quarter. Marion Center with a 19-18 advantage in the third. And the Stingers lead it by 8, 36-28 as we begin the fourth quarter. Maddie Twincheck to Alicia Lemania. Step back, the three. Won't go. And Avery Ruddick comes flying in, get the rebound, hands it off to Macy Miller. And she'll take it through Kennedy Cole. Oh boy, they called a foul on Kennedy there. And it's the third on her. Put Macy Miller on the line shooting too. Two for 4 tonight. First one's good. And gives her 11. Her second one is good as well. 10-point lead to Stingers. Panthers basketball. Twincheck gets the high screen from Lemania. Then feeds it outside to Alicia. She'll take it into the lane, then kick it left. Colinet, a 2, doesn't go. Rebound here for Lemania. Alicia up top for Dunlap. Down low for twin check. Turn it around on Miller, and that is probably the fourth on Macy. No. Black will pick up her first. Twin check to the line, 1 out of 2 tonight. Has 9 points. Misses the front one. Has another. And that one won't go either, and Black will clear the rebound for Marion Center. Here comes Miller. Stop it to the free throw line. Black from there, doesn't go. Silvis is there. She'll get the rebound, come back outside for Miller. Marion Center with a second chance to reset the offense. Corner for Olivia Ruddick. A 2 doesn't go, and chasing is twin check, and they're going to say that's off Marion Center. Here comes Kennedy Cole for River Valley. Right side, LaMania. And she'll hand it back for twin check. Maddie has to chase it down, and does. Crossover for twin check into the lane. Shot won't go. Miller will get the rebound for Marion Center. They've done a good job sealing off the glass for the most part tonight. Miller, now she'll get that long foot separation, but miss the lay-in. And then on the outlet, River Valley will hand it right back. Olivia Ruddick will bring it up front. Miller on the right. Bring it back out around to the top of the arc. Avery Ruddick, and the good play there. Twin check, really hustling. Got it away on the steal. Dunlap will drive and stop. Hand it back to twin check. That's a 2, and it's good. Maddie Twincheck with 11 points leads River Valley. 38-30 Marion Center, and Olivia Ruddick's pass stolen away. Twincheck feeds it. LaMania 3-0. AC Miller pull it away, and then with the body, the foul. I believe it's LaMania, the way that Alicia is reacting anyway. It is. And that is number 4 on LaMania. River Valley's going to call the timeout. Trailing 38-30 with 5:23 left in the fourth on Renda Digital TV.
RMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
.523 left in the fourth quarter. River Valley calling that timeout. It's a 38-30 lead for Marion Center. Stingers have been on top for the entire game. But the Panthers won't go away. And they're playing again without Kennedy Kittner, who was injured in the first half. Stingers going to pull it out and make the Panthers chase him a little bit. Miller, baseline for Olivia Ruddick, doubled there. She'll come through, bounce it off the leg of Twincheck into the hands of Black. And she'll find Avery Ruddick, who puts up a 2 and hits it. Make it a 10-point game. LaMania outside thought about a 3 instead. Her bounce pass into the lane for Twincheck. She'll be tied up by Miller. Arrow the other way. Pressure in the full court from River Valley. Inbounds is to Olivia Ruddick. Back to Avery. Here's Macy Miller. Looking low for Olivia. And her reverse layup back over her head for 2 for Olivia Ruddick. 6 in the game, all in the second half for Olivia. 42-30 Marion Center. Lemania on the drive. She'll use the left hand, get the foul, and shoot 2. And the foul is going to be on Avery Ruddick, and that is going to be 4 on her. Alicia Lemania, first trip to the line. She has 5 points tonight. Shoots 2. The first one is short. Here's her second. No. Chasing after it, twin check on Olivia Ruddick. And Olivia got there, but she rolled on the floor, and that is a turnover on the stairs. 5th of the half and 12th of the game on Marion Center. Dunlap looks to bring it in. Finds twin check. Kick it back to Cole. To the free throw line. The shot softly off the iron. No. Olivia Ruddick will clear it. Keep it herself up the floor. Finds Avery into the lane. Her bounce pass is intercepted, and Dunlap back the other way. River Valley's Dunlap. The drive and the shot. Wow. Nice play from Marin Dunlap. 5 tonight for her, and it's 42-32. Marion Center. Olivia Ruddick open underneath, but the Stingers couldn't find her. Macy Miller on the drive. Slipped through. Her finger roll won't go. Twin check will rebound. Out ahead looking for Lemania. And Lemania, she got it up and down, and the foul. And that foul is going to be number 5, I believe, on Avery Ruddick. Timeout on the floor, shooting a free throw when we get back. It is 42-34. Marion Center the lead on Renda Digital TV.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent is William G. Meckling Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 724-465-4261 or visit mecklinginsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
.338 left in the fourth quarter. Marion Center holds an 8-point lead, but Alicia Lemania is going to step to the line and try to cut that lead by another point and convert a three-point play. That was the 4th foul on Avery Ruddick. And so she's still in the game. Actually, no, she went and sat down, and Amelia Kubica came on to replace her. Lemania steps to the line. She's got 7 points tonight. And the free throw is no good. And Avery Ruddick, or rather Olivia Ruddick, will pull it away. Here comes Macy Miller with Dunlap forcing her hard. They go at it up the floor. Lemania got after her, but Miller would drive it and somehow scoop it and get it down. Played there by Macy Miller. 10-point game at 44-34. Foul Marion Center. And Abditori says that is on Macy Miller, her 4th. So 2 girls with 4 for Marion Center. Dunlap will bring it in to Lemania for River Valley. Here's Cole to Twincheck. Twincheck, drive the right side. 14-footer no. Rebound, Olivia Ruddick for Marion Center. Here comes Macy Miller in a 10-point game with 2:55 left in the fourth. And Marin Dunlap will commit her 4th foul for River Valley. She joins Lemania as 2 players with 4 fouls, so 2 for each team with 4 fouls. Olivia Ruddick will bring it in. And Kubica will get the inbounds pass, hand it back to Olivia Ruddick. Her handoff is to Macy Miller, and Dunlap has just fouled out of this game, I believe. She has. So Marin will leave tonight with 5 points. And Gianna Torres replaces her with 2:46 left in the fourth. Now, if another player fouls out for River Valley, they've got nobody left. Here's Macy Miller. And Lemania is on her. Lemania is the other player with 4 fouls. Twincheck stepped in, almost got it away. Colonette will pick it up, and here comes River Valley. Try to convert a turnover. Drive here. Strong move by Twincheck, but it won't go. Black on the rebound, and she's tied up by Twincheck. And the Panthers have the arrow. Colonette to bring it in. Does so to Lemania. Alicia to the free throw line. Spin it. Use the left hand off the glass. No. Rebound. Olivia Ruddick falling to the floor. She gets it off to Macy Miller. Miller spin away from the attempted steal by Lemania. And now Cole picks her up. And out front. Big challenge there. And Macy will draw the foul on Kennedy Cole. Now she has 4. 2:10 to go. Miller steps to the free throw line, and they will call a timeout, River Valley, after this first free throw. And it's in and out. She'll have another when we return. Timeout on the floor, 44-34. Marion Center the lead on Renda Digital TV.
Its affiliated companies are proud to be a sponsor of all student athletes in the area. For nearly 2 decades, Robindale has been cleaning up refuse coal piles that dot and scar the western Pennsylvania landscape. To reclimate and beautify these areas, Robindale believes deeply in safety, compliance, and community responsibility. If you would like to become a part of the Robindale team, you can contact them at 814-446-6700, extension 122, or see how Robindale can assist your business at robindale.com.
2:10 left in the fourth. Marion Center holding a 10-point lead. Our presenting sponsor tonight here on Renda Digital TV. IRMC, better health, better life. 44-34 as Macy Miller takes a second free throw. Macy with 14 leads all scorers in this game. And there's point number 15 for her. And it's an 11-point margin. Cole, 3 from the right side, no. Torres battles with Kubica for this rebound. It's a possession arrow, Marion Center. Pressure in the backcourt by River Valley. Inbounds is to Miller. 1:56 as she crosses the timeline. Lemania cuts off that drive, and she'll back out of there. Alicia steps out on her, so she's going to have to make a positive move toward the basket. Does a couple of times. Now jet it back and come to the right side. Silvas from 15, no. Cole the rebound, outlet to Lemania. Twincheck runs the floor with her. She feeds her, and Twincheck for the lay-in. Nicely done on the fast break for River Valley. It's 45-36. Miller for Marion Center can't get there. And it's out of bounds off River Valley. Torres was there in position but couldn't pull the rebound away. 1:18 left. Miller to bring it in for Marion Center. The corner, Olivia Ruddick. 16-footer no. Miller battles for the rebound. It comes free. Ruddick is there. And she gets it off, but into the hands of Colinet and Twincheck on the other end of the floor with the easy lay-in. This is a 7-point game with 1:03 to go, and River Valley will force another Marion Center turnover. And Amy Trimble saying that ball was tipped. Lou Garzarelli will check with Abditori, and they will say it was tipped and Marion Center ball. Abditori will explain it on the sidelines. Pass out ahead for Macy Miller, and Colinet will get her from behind. Juan Pedro Reyna is the head coach of River Valley. Colinet's foul is her second. Miller on the line to shoot 2 more. And that makes it an 8-point lead as she hits the first one. 16 on the night for her, and another one to go. She got that one as well. And the lead for Marion Center is 9. Twincheck, drive the baseline, kick it out. Lemania 3, no. Chasing after it is Torres and Colinet. Colinet will get there. Lemania cross court for Cole. Cole into the lane, bounces off of Silvas, who will commit the foul. And that'll be the 5th, so it'll be 2 shots for Kennedy Cole, but it was a shooting foul anyway. Kennedy is 4 for 4 from the line tonight. And her first free throw, I shouldn't have said that, should I? She missed it. Avery Ruddick back on the floor. She sat out most of this 4th quarter. Here comes the second shot now. For Cole, comes with 42.3 left in the 4th. Misses, but the rebound Torres. She tries to find Cole, and Cole will chase it down. Panthers will keep it. Lemania to the left side. Try to feed it into the lane for Twincheck, but it's intercepted. Back the other way. Olivia Ruddick, no. Avery Ruddick rebounds. Silvas. She goes to the floor, but gets the pass out to Miller. 18 seconds to go. The foul on Colinet. 2 more for Miller coming up. And the Stingers will put this one away. River Valley really came at them hard, though, especially when consider they were playing without Kennedy Kittner for a portion of the second quarter and all of the second half. She was injured in that first half. Second shot for Miller, and that won't go. 16 seconds to go. River Valley's Lemania. Dribble it to the left. And little poke around, won't go. She gets after the rebound, though, goes to the corner and gets it back. 4 seconds to go. And collision. Twincheck and Olivia Ruddick. It's a foul on Olivia. Her third. And with 3 seconds left, Maddie Twincheck will step to the line for River Valley. .15 and now 16 in the game for Twincheck. All but 2 of them in the second half. Second shot good as well. 48-40, and they'll hold the basketball, and that will end the game. Marion Center defeats River Valley, the final 48-40. Our postgame brought to you by First Commonwealth Bank. Time to be first. Member FDIC. The Stingers win it. Heritage Conference Girls Basketball on Renda Digital TV.
Crystal Waters Personal Care Home wants to congratulate all the student athletes as they build sharp minds and strong bodies for a bright future. Crystal Waters staff provides excellent, compassionate care to residents and pledge to continue to do so. Crystal Waters is proud and grateful to have been voted Best Personal Care Home in Indiana County 2 years in a row. Crystal Waters Personal Care Home, where your family is their family.
I've always been a very hard worker, and I thought that there was something that smart people that work hard could do differently with the money that you've worked so hard to earn. I consulted First Commonwealth Bank. They said, absolutely there is. And then they called us with a program that was directly suited for us. I've been able to enjoy what I've worked a lifetime to create, and I've done all that with the help of First Commonwealth Bank.
IRMC's Mountains Behavioral Health offers comprehensive mental health treatment with separate wings for adolescents, adults, and seniors. From anxiety to depression to schizophrenia and many other conditions, including dementia, Mountains Behavioral Health tailors its services to the medical, emotional, and social needs of its patients. Mountains Behavioral Health, exceptional personalized mental health treatment to help you feel better and thrive. Close to home on the IRMC main campus.
Thank you, Indiana County, for making 2025 another great year at Luther Ford Lincoln in Homer City, and Happy New Year. As America gets ready to celebrate 250 years, Ford continues to lead the way. American built and built Ford tough. Kick off the new year in an F-150, Ranger, or Maverick truck, or take on winter's adventures in a Bronco or Bronco Sport. Luther Ford Lincoln is starting the year with great inventory and deals worth the drive. See Indiana County's Ford experts today. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and shop 24/7 at lutherford.com.
Back at Marion Center High School, First Commonwealth Bank brings us our post-game show. Marion Center coming away with a 48-40 victory over River Valley. And the Stingers led at the end of one quarter in this game, 13-5. At the half, they were up 17-10. Not a lot of scoring. The third quarter, it was a Marion Center one-point advantage, 19-18. And in the fourth quarter, the Stingers and the Panthers with a 12-12 knot. And so 48-40 is the final. Marion Center with the victory tonight over River Valley. Here's your scoring in the game. One player in double figures for each team. Macy Miller finishes with 18 to lead all scorers. She, of course, with the Stingers. 7 apiece for Natalie Black and for Avery Ruddick. 6 apiece for Olivia Ruddick and Grayson Silvis. And Amelia Kubica finishes with 4 on the night. 3-point field goals in this basketball game for Marion Center. Just one, I believe. Let me see if I can find it there. I thought Macy had one, but maybe they didn't even have the one. No 3-pointers for Marion Center in this game. River Valley scoring tonight. One player in double figures. That's Maddie Twincheck, who finishes with 17. 7 on the night for Alicia Lamantia. 6 for Kennedy Cole. 5 apiece for Marin Dunlap and Gianna Colonet. And Kennedy Kittner, who was injured in the first half and did not return. No points on the night for her. And 1 3-pointer in the game. That was by Lamantia. Actually 2. Gianna Colonet had one for River Valley as well. So not a lot of 3-point shooting and not a lot of offense in this game, but the Stingers come away with the victory, 48-40. We'll update the standings in the Heritage Conference and give you the District 6 rankings coming into this game. Marion Center improves its position in the District 6 rankings. And we'll do that after we take this time out here on Renda Digital TV.
Canada Van hasn't returned your call? Chuck in a truck can't get there for 2 months? Stop dealing with fly-by-nighters and call a company that's fully capable for all your plumbing and heating needs. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated is on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Visit us at joyceplumbing.com. That's joyceplumbing.com. Joyce Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning Incorporated, the best place in town to take a leak. PA 042115.
So, who's up for dessert?
Ah, tempting. but I should check my balance first.
Don't worry, I got it.
No, all good. Dessert's on me.
Ever hesitate before making a purchase? What if you could always know? You can with S&T's mobile banking. Check your balance, pay friends on the spot, track your spending anytime, anywhere, all from your phone. Visit stbank.com to learn more and download our mobile app today. S&T Bank, member FDIC.
IRMC at Chestnut Ridge is your keystone to your family's healthy life. 3D mammography, dermatology, pediatrics, physical and occupational therapy, sports medicine, and many more vital life services. And of course, Urgicare. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. IRMC at Chestnut Ridge, next to the Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. Get in, get out, get better.
It's a true treasure in Blairsville, a style of eating that's rare, and that's the diner experience. Dean's Diner on Route 22 captures the mood and atmosphere of the old-fashioned family-style eating of the off-road diner. Scrumptious home-style meals you remember growing up with, capped off with Dean's Diner's famous assortment of homemade pies. Why not stop in after the game? Open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Dean's Diner, Route 22, Blairsville, the classic diner eating experience.
Back at Marion Center, post-game brought to you by First Commonwealth Bank. Time to be first. Final score, Marion Center defeating River Valley 48-40. Here are your updated standings in the Heritage Conference. We'll start there. The Stingers with the victory now 8-1 in the Heritage Conference season. And Penns Manor playing tonight. I'm not quite sure who they play tonight, but Penns Manor came into the night at 7-0. I should have done this, but I did not. Let's look it up really quickly, find out who Penns Manor played tonight. We will have Penns Manor against River Valley coming up on Friday. In fact, it's a doubleheader between the Penns Manor Comets and River Valley, girls and boys. But that'll be on Friday. Tonight, let's see what the Comets have on their schedule. They have a game against West Shamokin. And so that's at Penns Manor. So we'll see how that one turned out. But coming into the game, they were 7-0. Marion Center 7-1. Marion Center now 8-1. River Valley will fall to 5-3 in the Heritage Conference. West Shamokin at 4-3. Homer Center 3-4. Purchase Line 2-4. All of those teams playing tonight. So those standings are just coming into the game tonight, with the exception of what happened in this game here. And in the East, Portage and United at the top, along with Cambria Heights. Portage 4-2. United and Cambria Heights 3-3 coming into the action for tonight. So that's the updated Heritage Conference standings. District 6 rankings are interesting. The Penns Manor Comets at 11-1 overall, lead AA, with Bellwood Antis second at 6-3 heading into tonight. Bishop McCourt at 4-2. Southern Huntington at 8-3. McCourt, though, by virtue of their opposition, the strength of their schedule, McCourt with more points, more rankings points at this moment, even though they have played, 5 fewer games than Southern Huntington. Portage at 6-5, United at 4-6, Claysburg, Kimmel at 3-6, and Homer Center 3-7. Those are the top 8. 8 will make the District 6 playoffs. 3 will go into the states. In AAA, Marion Center came into the night on top in AAA. They're now 10-1. River Valley was second at 8-3. They're now 8-4. And then Central Cambria 6-3 coming into the action tonight. In third place, Penns Valley 6-4. West Shamokin is in fifth place, heading into action tonight at 6-5. Then Cambria Heights at 5-5. Bellwood, Antis, or rather Bald Eagle area at 2-4, and Phillipsburg Osceola at 3-5. That rounds out the top 8 there. So those are the standings in District 6, the rankings, as we head toward the road to the KCAC, and beyond that, it will be the District 6 playoff chase. But there's a lot of basketball to play between now and then. All right, there's some Heritage Conference basketball coming your way again on Friday, as we'll have a doubleheader from River Valley. It'll be the River Valley girls and boys both taking on the Penns Manor girls and boys. And so we'll be on the air with that one on Friday. And Tomorrow there is Indiana High basketball on Renda Digital TV, and I'd like to tell you who's playing that one, but I just don't have that knowledge offhand. That's another one I could look up for you, but we'll have it tomorrow for you on our sports, on our Renda Media stations. And I do want to give you this heads up. Tomorrow on Indiana in the Morning on WCCS, 101.1 FM and AM 1160, Doug Steve will be visiting with us, and Doug will have for us this year's nominees or inductees who will be going into the Indiana County Sports Hall of Fame. So we'll look forward to that announcement for the Sports Hall of Fame, and Doug will be on with us. I believe the time is 8:10, but it might be 8:45. I'm not absolutely certain. Don't have that schedule. Oh, wait, I do have that schedule book with me here. It's off to my right. Let me grab it here. We'll find out when Doug will be with us. I know I'm holding you up over there, but let's get that schedule for you. Tomorrow, Mr. Steve will be with us at 8:45 on Indiana in the Morning on WCCS. Final tonight, 48-40, Marion Center over River Valley, our First Commonwealth Bank post-game show. First Commonwealth Bank, time to be first. And you have been watching it with our presenting sponsor, the Indiana Regional Medical Center on Renda Digital TV. And thank you. And thank our producers who did it on the video end, Sam and Alex, tonight. We'll catch up with you on Friday here on Renda Digital TV.